If you were using the older Mi Control Hub 2 for years and you have no problem with it because it works well both in managing devices and in providing security alarm features for your home, then you would feel like a loser when you shift to the latest Xiaomi Smart Home Hub 2. Una sa lahat, mag-subscribe muna kayo sa aking channel para suportahan ito. You may also join this channel as a member to avail of exclusive perks like priority in comments reply and early access or exclusive access to some videos for members only.
Wow.
You can also help fund some projects here by sharing super thanks. In my recent video about these two gateways from Xiaomi, I've said that my older Mi Control Hub 2 is not obsolete for now and still relevant even today because it has the loudspeaker for guard alarm and the flashing alarm light. In the next generation of hubs after the Control Hubs 1 and 2, Xiaomi seemed reducing the hubs into mere boxes, at least for its form factor. This started with a multi-mode gateway which has no light at all and has only a buzzer as its minuscule alarm tone. Then comes the new generation Home Hubs 1 and 2 that totally scrapped the sound and light alarms for its supposed home security features. And the hub. Okay, so huge. It fits my palm. Okay, so there's the name Xiaomi here. Then the LAN port, the USB for charging, and there's a reset button. That's the only button actually. And there's the indicator light here. The Xiaomi Smart Home Hub 2 is selling at just a little over 1,000 pesos. This is half the price of the first generation control hub of Xiaomi. But mind you, this is supposed the most modern, fast, and powerful hub of Xiaomi. Maybe the cost for the loudspeaker and the lamp count most on the pricing. Normally and theoretically, wired connection is faster than wireless, so I prefer connecting this to the LAN port of my router, even if the Hub 2 has a faster 5 GHz Wi-Fi channel. As much as possible, I reserve my WLAN slots for other Wi-Fi devices. Anyway, I still have extra LAN ports on my router. Also, I'm powering the hub with my mini UPS. Currently, my UPS powers my Wi-Fi 6 router. This guarantees that my sensors connected to the hub could still work during power outages. Let's open Mi Home Hub. And let's add scan for, not scan. We can also scan using the QR code, but I would rather prefer adding, just add device. Then it will be automatically discovered like this. So discover nearby devices. Then I have to select the network. Then I prepare the wired connection, then wireless connection. Okay. So it's working. Next. So the device is connecting. It's already green or blue light. And it's already connected. So I put this in the living room. Next. I'll retain that name, Xiaomi Smart Home Hub 2. And it's loading. That's it. You have to agree. And it says stable network. Okay. Zigbee devices. There's no Zigbee devices yet. Bluetooth child devices. No, none yet. Once enabled, the hub can only be deleted via the app. Okay, so I'll turn this on to protect the hub connection. The new generation of hubs from Xiaomi are more technically equipped with the latest connection protocols like dual band Wi-Fi, supports both Zigbee and Bluetooth connections, as well as Bluetooth mesh, wired network port, high capacity memory, and its engine is a dual core CPU with a speed of up to 1 GHz. But I'm telling you at this point, this is a spoiler for the rest of this video, the older Mi Control Hub 2 of Xiaomi is not only a gateway, it's more functional, it's useful, it has security alarm features that make our home truly smart. In short, the older control hubs of Xiaomi are much better than the latest home hubs as far as home security is concerned. On the Mi Home app, you can see here the Mi Control Hub 2 and the new Smart Home Hub 2. I'll open Control Hub 2 and also Home Hub 2 on the right. On Control Hub 2, what we can see is the status of the guard. It's disabled for now. If I'll tap the guard logo, it says here guarding is enabled, and I think you heard in the background the guard activation sound from the Control Hub 2. Tapping again the logo disables the guard, and you heard two tones from the hub. On the Smart Home Hub 2, what we see is this big blue circle that tells the network status that says stable network. Below says the hub is connected via LAN. If I'll open Zigbee child devices, we can see here most of my sensors have already been transferred here on the Smart Home Hub 2. Now, let's check also the Bluetooth child devices. Here, it's not only the Bluetooth devices that are appearing, the Zigbee devices are also displayed here with a status indicated as online, where the Bluetooth devices display its current signal connection strength to the hub. Let's go back to the Mi Control Hub. There are three panels below: guard settings, alert log, and child device. Bottom first, this is the only device that is left on the Control Hub. It's my wireless switch. If we check guard settings, there's only one alarm trigger device, and that is the wireless switch. The condition says if the switch is clicked, the Mi Control Hub sounds an alert. Also, a notification will be sent to my phone. You cannot see guard settings nor alarm trigger device like this on Smart Home Hub 2 because simply the Home Hub 2 is like a house without a security guard. If I'll open the window, it will only sound the usual doorbell tone during daytime. It's not the police siren sound that would indicate an alarm, and that would defeat the purpose of the door and window sensors. What I did is I created manually an alarm automation for each sensor on the Smart Home Hub. Let's see, on the Zigbee devices. I name it here as intruder alert. If any of the connected sensors are triggered, it will play a designated ringtone, which is Police Car Tone 1 on the Control Hub 2. Again, the Smart Home Hub has no sound and light capability. It has no speaker and lamp. That's why I use Control Hub 2 to play the alert sound. Now, during daytime, this intruder alert automation rule is off because I set it to be activated only from midnight to 5 o'clock in the morning. Why? It's because the doorbell tone for the sensors is activated during daytime. If I'll activate the intruder alert during daytime also, the sound that will prevail is the doorbell, not the alert tone. So it's a workaround. On the other hand, I can activate the guard on the Control Hub anytime by tapping this logo here on the app or clicking my wireless switch anytime. I can also set guard schedule and set the appropriate alarm sound and light when the guard alarm is triggered. Or I can enable the guard when I close the door by the time I left the house, or set automation rules for any sensors or any Xiaomi device to enable the guard of the Control Hub. So that's how the two hubs work as far as providing home security, but I'm returning most of my sensors to the Mi Control Hub 2 instead. The 5 GHz Wi-Fi channel and the wired network capability of the Home Hub 2 are promising features for more efficient data transmission. And the 1 GHz CPU is supposed to boost speed of the processing time for data. However, as a user of the older Mi Control Hub 2 for years, I couldn't notice any difference. The response time of the devices connected to the Smart Home Hub 2 have no tangible improvement. Tangible meaning I can see and I can hear the response.
Previously, when I step on this area, the motion sensor across the staircase detects me and triggers the Mi Control Hub 2 to turn on the light. But now it isn't. I need to step one level below to trigger the light. You see? So that's a difference.
Fortunately, the Bluetooth mesh connection of the Home Hub works efficiently. As soon as the Smart Home Hub 2 goes online, my Bluetooth devices that were previously connected to the gateway function of the Mi 2K Pro camera were automatically connected to the Home Hub 2. What happened is, the Home Hub 2 communicates with other Bluetooth gateway like the Mi 2K Pro camera, and all the devices connected to the gateway of the camera are also communicating with the Home Hub. Thus, it creates a mesh network of Bluetooth gateways. This is useful when other Bluetooth devices are located far away from an existing gateway. And so far, based on my observation, it resolved the disconnection issues of my door and window sensor 2, which is a Bluetooth device. Hence, I retain my Bluetooth sensors and night light on the Smart Home Hub 2. Perhaps the most important part of the Smart Home Hub 2 is its ability to integrate Matter devices. To end this video, I'm saying the Xiaomi Smart Home Hub 2 is only a gateway with upgraded features like improved connectivity, and most of all, it can integrate Matter devices. If you're looking for a hub that has home security features, go for the Mi Control Hub 2 if it's still available in the market. If you want to be clarified on any part of this video, ask it in the comments section below. Daghang salamat.